Hi guys, we're gonna do exercise number 9 now. So first things we're gonna look at the exercise. So starting role needs to know how many people have had an audition. So it's an audition tracking things. So in the exercise we need to do some data entry activities. So we need to enter this data. We need to calculate the total attending, and we're gonna sort on the information alphabetically by city. And after we need to format the table and we need to prepare a chart. In the chart we need to have a breakdown for attending morning, afternoon, evening. So let's start. So first things, we're gonna select the table and we're gonna add the borders on there, so all borders. And on the top line we're gonna change the color in gray like usual. So after we're gonna resize them, so we start from A until E, and we're gonna enlarge it like this, and we're gonna center everything. So, and apart the city maybe, because it's better like this. And okay, so now we're gonna enter this data there in Cardiff. So Cardiff said to put this data 87, 94, and 55. Now we're gonna calculate the total. So the total is like we're gonna do sum and the selection of the mouse. So we can use the auto sum there. So you can see it does the selection automatically. Okay, so we're gonna drag it down and it's done. So now we're gonna do the total here. So we're gonna align this one on the right side, and we're gonna use the auto sum again, and we're gonna select this one on the with the mouse and press enter. And after we're gonna drag it from the corner. So make sure you go exactly on the corner until you see the black cross. So okay, calculation are done. So also let's see what other things we could do. We could do like using the max formula. We could see which one it was the section with more stuff and the mean formula. Let's add this one, these two formulas inside. So we're gonna do copy the column. So click on E to copy, and we're gonna click on F, and we're gonna insert copy, and after copy again, and we're gonna do right click, insert copy file, and we're gonna do some max attending, and we're gonna put the format mean attending. Okay, okay, so we're gonna change also the label here. So we're gonna do edit comments, and we're gonna use the format. First one is max, and the structure of the formula is exactly the same like the one for the minimum. So same things, edit comments, and this one is gonna be in selection, and we have that the thing is that. And now we just need to do change the. If we click on the top cell, we can just change, go there and change sum for max. So we leave everything the same, and we just change the sum for max. Okay. Okay. Now let's do it from scratch then. So equal max open brackets. I'm gonna select like this. So the three, and we do the same things here. Equal mean open brackets. We select the three column like this, and after we're gonna just select both of them, and we drag down the formula like this. Okay, so doing like this, it will find the max and the minimum. Okay, so now let's do the graph as requested. So we're gonna select the city and or the three shift, and we're gonna press F11 to create the graph. And now you can see here there is this graph. It does by city. Okay, so this one is like visit. Okay, so this one by the city. Okay, so let's go back on that. We're gonna change the graph. So this one we're gonna call it graph one. So just to add a bit of meaning, we could see the graph uh, do again the graph, but this time instead to be done by city, we could use the function switch data row and column, and we can do by section instead. So doing like this, because we can see also analyzing which site had more visit per day per shift. Okay, and this one we're gonna call it C2, and okay, so it was C1, that one, C1 and C2, and we're gonna change both of them in blue, and the exercise is done, and here we are. Thank you for watching.